In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on January 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Memphis Grizzlies versus Golden State Warriors. This Wednesday, the Memphis Grizzlies will travel to San Francisco to take on the Golden State Warriors. Tip-off will be inside the Chase Center. This will be the second time that these two teams have matched up this season, as the Warriors won the last meeting 123-109. These two teams have had issues in the past, and I am expecting a battle in this one. The Memphis Grizzlies are coming into this one after falling to the Sacramento Kings 133-100. They struggled on both ends of the floor, as they will have to be more aggressive in this one if they want to challenge the defending champions. The Golden State Warriors are entering this game after losing to the Brooklyn Nets 120-116. They struggled on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to apply more pressure in this one if they want to defend their home court against the Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies look to have cooled off from their 11-game win streak, as they are now hoping to put a halt to a 3-game skid after getting thrashed by the Kings in a 133-100 road loss on Monday. Desmond Bane led the team with 21 points and 5 assists. Jaren Jackson Jr. added 19 points, while Dillon Brooks chipped in with 13 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Grizzlies shot 40% from the field and 12 of 36 from the three-point line, but they were switched on defensively and were always fighting an uphill battle after allowing the Kings to explode for 47 points in the first quarter. The fourth quarter was particularly bad, as the Grizzlies got outscored by an incredible 33-10, and you have to point some of the blame at the reserves, as no bench player scored more than 9 points. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors have been in a slump, as they've lost 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back here after coming up short against the Nets in a tough 120-116 loss on Sunday. Stephen Curry led the team with 26 points and 7 assists. Jonathan Kuminga added 20 points on 9 of 15 shooting off the bench, while Jordan Poole chipped in with 17 points. As a team, the Warriors shot just 45% from the field and 13 of 32 from the three-point line, as they exploded for 72 points in the first half to lead by as many as 17 points, only to go cold and allow the Nets to steal the game in a wild finish. Klay Thompson had a night to forget, as he shot just 4 of 17 from the field and 0 of 7 from the three-point line, while Andrew Wiggins scored just 4 points on 2 of 9 shooting. Looking at the betting trends, the Grizzlies are 8-17 against the spread in their last 25 road games, 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a losing record, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Warriors are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games following a loss. Head-to-head, the under is 12-5 in the last 17 meetings overall, and the Grizzlies are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Golden State. The Grizzlies are again shorthanded, as Steven Adams is expected to miss at least another 3 to 5 weeks, while the Warriors should have James Wiseman back in the lineup, as his status has been upgraded to probable. The Memphis Grizzlies in the underdog role is very appealing, as they are a good team across the board, and they were just riding 11 straight wins. However, the Warriors have this thing where they can still get up for the big teams, and they're at home, where they win by an average of 6 points. No Steven Adams is also a big blow to the Grizzlies' front court. The Grizzlies haven't been at their best lately, and they will be so disappointed with how they lost to the Kings on Monday, so I'm leaning towards the Warriors, who have already beaten the Grizzlies earlier in the season. As mentioned earlier, the Grizzlies are only 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Golden State, and I believe that trend continues here as the loss of Adams continues to hurt them. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Warriors lead the NBA in pace heading into this Western Conference showdown with the Memphis Grizzlies. It has been a sloppy season so far as they roll into this game 29th in turnover percentage and only 15th in defensive rating. Over the last 3 years, they have been one of the more efficient clubs on the defensive side of the ball, but that has not been the case this year. Memphis is excellent on the glass, ranked second in rebounding percentage, and will have its way in the paint with the Warriors. Although I expect Golden State to come out on top, both teams will drop 110+ here in a game featuring two teams that know each other well after last year's playoffs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah Jazz vs. Portland Trail Blazers. The Utah Jazz will head to Portland to take on the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center for the third game of their 4-game series. The series is currently tied. The Blazers have won just 2 of their last 5 games but are coming off a win, while the Jazz has won 3 of their last 5. And are also coming off a victory. The Utah Jazz have been in fine form as they've won 5 of their last 7 games overall, and they will be eager to stay hot after routing the Hornets in a 120-102 home win on Monday. Lauri Markkanen led the team with 25 points and 11 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson added 18 points, while Mike Conley chipped in with 14 points. As a team, the Jazz shot 47% from the field and 16 of 40 from the three-point line as they poured in 37 points in the second quarter to take control of the game, before they finished with a flurry in the fourth quarter to make it a blowout. Meanwhile, the Portland Trail Blazers have been in rough shape as they've lost 8 of their last 11 games overall, but they will be looking to build some momentum in this one after snapping a 3-game skid with a 147-127 win over the Spurs on Monday. Damian Lillard led the team with 37 points and 12 assists. Anthony Simons added 26 points, while Jusuf Nurkic chipped in with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. As a team, the Trail Blazers shot 59% from the field and a sizzling 20 of 33 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 40 points in the first half before they exploded for 45 points in the third quarter to pull away and earn the much-needed victory. The Jazz are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Trail Blazers are 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 home games and 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The over is 5-0 in Jazz last 5 road games. The under is 11-5 in Trail Blazers last 16 overall. The Jazz are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Portland and 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings. The Jazz have 3 wins in their last 4 games, with their only loss coming at home against the Brooklyn Nets, who had Kyrie Irving drop 48 points. The good news ahead of tonight's game is that they are playing the Blazers, who they've beaten 8 times in the last 10 meetings. However, the bad news is Portland has a couple of players capable of doing what Irving did the other night. The regular season series is tied at 1-1 between these teams, with each team winning a road game. Utah continues to be without Kelly Olynyk. He's been a valuable piece for them, averaging 12 points on the road this season. Portland's form has been up and down lately, more down than up. However, they will be encouraged by their 147-127 win over the San Antonio Spurs on Tuesday. Damian Lillard had 37 points, including 7 made threes, to go along with 12 assists. Anthony Simons and Jusuf Nurkic chipped in 26 and 25 points, showing just how good the Blazers can be on occasions. Will we see more of the same tonight? Playing at Moda Center should be a motivating factor. Portland has gone 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 home games. Outside of Justice Winslow, they are pretty much injury-free at the moment. Portland let me down versus Denver, the 76ers, and the Lakers, but I'm not giving up on them just yet. Beating a Jazz team that's in front of them in the standings by 1.5 games would be huge. Utah's leaky defense is allowing 38.5% of threes in their last 3 games. I'm hoping Dame and co. take full advantage of that here. Ride with the home team. So the Portland Trail Blazers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Each of these teams has high-scoring offenses. However, their defenses are what's going to prevent this game from going over. In their last matchup where the Trail Blazers won, the under also won in the 116-111 contest. The Jazz is surrendering 116 points per game, while the Trail Blazers are conceding just 113 points per game. I expect a very similar situation in this matchup, especially because the Jazz have really relied on Markkanen to put points on the board, as he has had 16 consecutive plus 20-point games. With this said, I would watch for the Trail Blazers to contain him, leaving the other Jazz members to take over scoring. This will prevent the Jazz from running the score up. Each of these defenses has been successful in stopping each offense in previous matches, so expect that to happen again, especially with healthy squads. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.